For Gemini, it's Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. I'm here to do a reading that I was prompted to do by Spirit, and it is what is coming to you here, Gemini. And I was feeling when I was shuffling between the 4th and the 15th of December is when you're going to see what's coming to you. So we'll get started. I'm using the first card is with the Archangel and Gemstone Guardian cards by Margaret Ann Lambo, and what's come out for you is the golden calcite. So maybe it's asking you, do you feel like you're fulfilling your soul's purpose? Maybe you need to look at your strengths, and it's time now, Gemini, to become that person that you're meant to be on this earth. But you must align yourself with a strong sense of self so you can reach your full potential. Live up to the dreams and your desires, all your contracts, and, let that excellence shine out of you. So we do have a affirmation for you, but I'll leave that to the end. But you may want to grab yourself a golden calcite to carry on your persona between the 4th and the 15th of December. Now, we've got the card from the Guardian Oracle Guidebook by Angela Hartfield, and the first one that's come out for you is stillness. So I'm going to try and read this card intuitively before I look at the book, but I feel like you need some time to contemplate things here. Maybe you want to try something new, but there's something that's stopping you. You've gone through delays, you've gone through uphill battles here. And I'm just feeling that maybe, you're just coming out into spring now. You've just gone through winter, you've been hibernating and going through a lot of stillness, and it comes from when you quiet your mind. So what happens with this is that you're calming your heart down and slowing your breathing. So you may find it challenging to do this, to be in a state of stillness. And many people resist the practice of meditation, because they find it difficult to stop the mind from thinking. And I know mind's always overthinking. It's got a million things going on in it. But stillness is not the absence of thought. It's just requiring you to observe everything around you, just to sit very still and, ask your thoughts to relax your muscles. Relax every muscle in your body and just think it as you're observing what's going on around you. So, this softens your gaze, and you're going to find a focal point to concentrate your attention on. Now, whether it be that squirrel that's here or the bird that you're holding in your hand, whatever the case may be, you just breathe slowly and deeply, and it's going to allow your thoughts to slow and quieten down. And once you find the stillness, observe what's going on around you and inside you. But don't actively think about what you were noticing. Just observe it. Okay? Now, this young girl is surrounded by flowers. She's in a state of stillness. She's observing a beautiful garden that's filled with beautiful flowers. There's rabbits, there's squirrels in the picture. The garden appears, rich and lush. And there's a lot of colour of green here emanating out. But green is associated with the heart chakra and healing. So there's something that you're healing from. You got a robin sitting on the child's hand, and she's taking in all the beauty of the garden before her. Now, the robin's showing you that any lesson you're trying to learn here, Gemini, any task at hand can be achieved if you've got a joyful heart. the robin's presence on the girl's hand represents the stillness of the child, as well as its trust in her. So this robin trusts her. The two rabbits are a reminder of the tools that you have within you. And the chipmunk in the tree, sorry, not squirrel, chipmunk, indicates resourcefulness, and it's a sign that you're going to achieve success that you seek. So, just be grateful for all the opportunities that are about to come to you, just by being still, calm, and quieting your mind and your heart down. So that's beautiful. Now you've got security. And security here is comes from feeling accepted unconditionally, without you having any fear or criticism or judgment. And when you feel secure, you're more apt to let your guard down. So you feel emotionally safe and you can be true to yourself. So there's some grounding that needs to be done here too. Sometimes, Gemini, you may give up this sort of security from comforts in relationships with others. And, it can be chemistry or support from others financially. But this can cause you to slowly close your heart because you didn't recognise the importance of the emotional security there. Now, you can regain your feelings of security by being consistent, being true to your own values and the things that you hold important to you. Just find out what helps the people in your world feel more secure. And it's about being flexible and allowing others the opportunity to learn about what you need to feel secure. So in this picture, we've got a woman that's holding a fox. And, it's holding it close to her chest. And then you've got here the woman hiding behind a tree, maybe from the hunters in the distance, trying to get the fox. Now, the trees in the image are golden orange, and it could be autumn season where you are, depending where you are in the world. And it could also mean that an outcome that you were seeking will transpire in the autumn months. But the changes of season from autumn to winter, and releasing and letting go of old behaviours or baggage that you're holding. So sometimes hiding and nestling in from the cold can help us feel safe and secure. And the fox is representing cunning and smarts. It can also indicate that luck is at hand. So, maybe, you need to be a little bit more cunning in things that you do. Just create your own secure environment for yourself and for all those that you care about. And just claim that security that you need. So that's beautiful. So you're looking at going within, quietening the mind so you can be secure. Now we've got a card from the Lenormand deck, which is mountain. So maybe, you've been keeping yourself hidden indoors in a remote place, which has slowed things down for you, which has delayed things for you. And this is Capricorn energy. It's what I'm feeling. Now, there is a affirmation to say by Archangel Ariel. It is safe for me to shine my light brightly. I am self-confident. I recognize my self-worth. It is easy for me to set boundaries, and my eternal brilliance shines. I have the courage to be all that I can. So you will get through any delays and obstacles in your life. Even setting your own boundaries here with the mountain, whether it's a tough climb over the mountain to see what's on the other side, or, you may go around the mountain, which could be a little bit easier for you. And you've got to have the courage to do that. So that's beautiful for you, Gemini. So that's all I have, my lovelies. Thank you very much for stopping by. Love to you all. Bye for now.